What's up, nerds and nerds? This is GamerTop465, and we are about to take on Victory Road. I know you guys are probably like, hey, GamerTop, what happened to the entire, getting there? Well, I was going to include that, but it was just, going down the route, and it was basically meaningless. Like, literally, I didn't like I don't like water levels in anything, and that was just filled with random Pokemon, and we only have one max repel, so I'm gonna go and get some, and I'll be back in 1 second. There we go. Yeah, that was a pretty cool cutscene, wasn't it? Yep, we got 50 of those, and I forgot that they don't work if the Pokemon around you are stronger than your Pokemon. And as you've already seen, all of my Pokemon I've trained to level 40 as to keep them, competitive, but still, making it a hard kind of, making it harder. So, yeah, it seems that from the first fight that we are probably going to have some trouble with this cave. Level 44 already. But my crit saved us from having to go through a harsh road. Swagon is really close to leveling up, and hopefully he might even evolve by the end of the Victory Road, but we'll all see that. I had to teach Beautifly Flash. It was necessary to get through this cave, because there's no way I'm going through this blind. It's just no way. As you can tell, I've already cut out all the wild encounters that we've encountered, so yeah, like that one right there. That one actually took out a bit on Swagon, so I'm gonna go and give him a few hyper potions. But yeah, I will not cut out the trainer battles because those are quite important. So yeah, Mawile, that Rock Smash has been helping us throughout this entire game, so I'm pretty lucky that I kept it with him, because Rock Smash is one of those moves that will be there the entire game. Strength comes in a little later, so you really won't need it in the beginning, but it will become a necessity towards the end. So we have cool trainer Shannon right here. She has a Claydol. Claydolls are so epic, and I misclicked and went for Fly. And I was actually wanted to go for Crunch to see how much that was doing, but with a Cosmic Power, her defense up, plus the Sandstorm, which also, if you don't know this, it gives it a special defense rise. I'm not sure if it gives it a defense rise, but I'm pretty sure it gives a special defense rise. Yeah, this thing is going to be one hard cookie to kill. This setting up reminds me of something later on in the episode, and it's just making me pretty angry. It's really horrible, but you'll kind of see that towards the end. But we got a crit, because criticals are what's saving our team. Yep. So we're gonna go do this, go up here, and just so you guys know, I have a vague remembrance of how to get through this. And by that I mean, like, I know up to a certain point how to get out of this place. But okay, so basically I know how to get to, there's a certain path in here that I know gets you to the end of this. How to get to that path is a little shaky, but yeah, I wanted to increase Giga Drain because it's only 5. And I know it only increases it to 6, but that 1 PP could... I say PP. Yeah, that 1 PP could make the entire difference. Just cut out a battle there, and you cannot go back down this way, so you can just jump. And I was like, what? How am I supposed to get back? That's impossible. And repel. As you can tell, repel really isn't helping a lot, but it is helping a lot, because I went through here a little bit just to see the average, wait, okay, so that's where we began. The average you know, Pokemon that came up, and they came up like relatively fast, and they were, you know, 36. They ranged from like level 36 to level 42. I think I saw a few 43s, but that could be off. Dojira's gonna use Tri Attack. Holy crapola, that does a lot. Luckily T-Bolt does a lot more. So, Volkner, you are truly amazing. As you can see, I'm trying to get Swagon in there a lot more than usual because he's... Okay, his stats kind of suck at this point until he evolves. Like, when he evolves, that's when I think he'll be a lot more useful. So, until then, we will just have to try to level him up. And, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this, but I'm probably... before the Elite Four. No, actually, leave it in the comments if before the Elite Four, should I raise all of my Pokemon to level 45? Does that sound like something I should do? Because I can do that. It won't take me much time, and I'll still have the video out relatively fast. But the Elite Four video is going to be... actually, I don't know how I'm going to do the Elite Four video yet. I've seen it done two different ways. One is where you cut it into 5 individual sections where you fight the first, you know, first Elite. You get 1 episode per Elite Four member, but I can do it either way because if I super speed mode the battles, I can fit them all into one. I know that much, and or I could just, you know, do it one after the other. I'm not positive how I'm going to do it yet, so you can also leave that in the comments. So the two things I want you guys to know, I want you guys to help me figure out is, should I train my Pokemon to level 45 before fighting the Elite Four, and should I individualize the Elite Four episodes or just make one big hour-long special? So yeah, let's go this way. You shouldn't get complacent just because you have a lot of gym badges. There's always someone who's better than you. Yeah, there is, but you are not them. So yeah. Swagon, bring out Rico because Rico is the all-star. He's amazing. And also, I do have a little treat that I will be doing after I've completely completed this LP. I do have a treat. I just figured I was going to do it today. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I do have to check out something because no, I'm pretty sure that I know what I'm going to do. But it's going to be awesome. You guys, yeah. Sorry I'm saying and all this stuff a lot, but oh my god, we got TM29. But basically, Victory Road is like, has been the hardest, I believe, hardest part in this game to narrate over because it's just, you know, okay, I'm walking, oh, I'm getting lost. We have to get rid of, actually no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until after we are out of Victory Road, and then I'm going to get rid of Flash, because I'm not going up against the Elite Four with Flash. That's just not going to happen. I'm going to teach him Psychic, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be helpful. There might not be yeah, there's definitely not a full-on fighting type Elite Four member, but it's still always good to have a very powerful Psychic move. So, yeah. And at this point, this Kecleon, I was like, just spam Dragon Breath. And it used Substitute, and that's the first time I've seen a Kecleon with Substitute. It didn't do much because Dragon Breath breaks the sub. And I thought that the sub takes half the damage, or at least half the HP. It takes a hit more than it takes. Oh my god! It takes a conglomerate of hits equal to half the HP of the opponent to break the sub. Obviously, that's not the case because the hit that I used against it, as we saw in the beginning, it did a little bit less than half. So maybe it's a third. I don't know. But that Rhyhorn died quick to my weeder. Swat. I said swat. But yeah, Volkner, Tentacruel, come on out and get T-Bolt. Just come on. I'm selling them like the hotcakes. And you lived? And you waste your turn on Barrier. Okay, well, that's gonna be fun. And I wasted my turn on... Wow, I wasted my turn on Quick Attack when I could have used another T-Bolt or Shockwave. And then I decided to use a T-Bolt after when I could use the Quick Attack, and then I take another Bubble Beam. That was just a horrible play on my end. I was like, wait, what the heck did I just do? Luckily, I stocked up on Hyper Potions, and I'm going to see if I can do the Elite Four without using Hyper Potions and Revives. But it's a oh dang, and I accidentally jumped over. I was like, dang, why did I do that? And now I know that there's a waterfall over there, and that's the quick way to getting to the Elite Four. This is the long way around, and I really wish I would have known that, but I didn't. So yeah, so I went basically all the way around here, and I'm like, wait, you must be getting a little tired. No, I'm not really. You know what is getting tired? These Mawwows. Because every Mawwow that is not my Mawwow is a horrible Mawwow, because all Mawwows suck except for my Mawwow. Because Pac-Man is just epic. Iron Defense. And since I did just a little bit over half, this is not going to be a 2-hit KO. Yep, just what I thought. Just around. Oh wow, Sableye. Whoa, crit. Yes, Parahacks. No Shadow Ball. Special defense fell. And okay, so I miscalculated how much the crit actually did. Because I thought that, okay, that crit did extremely well, which is around double the attack, so if I half that, it should be just enough to kill it. Which it wasn't. I miscalculated that. And why did I use Quick Attacks? Because it's part Ghost. Yeah, this victory road is just all filled with screw-ups. I just screw up a lot in this. So, excuse my dastardly destructive ways. But this Mawwow is going to get the T-Bolt to the face. Unless I hit myself with a T-Bolt. And in that case, then I get hit with a Crunch. And then I hit myself again with a T-Bolt. And then I get hit again with a Crunch. And I was like, come on, if you can pull this out, you'll be the most epic Pokemon ever. But you didn't. And that has just lost you the space of MVP Volkner. God. He had 1 HP left. If he would have T-bolted and actually it had hit, that would have been the most epic of all epic things. But coulda, shoulda, woulda. So Rico, you are now number 1. You are now number 1 MVP always. Swag, swag. Ha ha ha. No, I don't actually use that term. But oh god, we have 2 fainted Pokemon. 2 of them that we will really need. Well, 1 of them that we will really need. It's really just really bad that Volkner is dead. Swagon, because Rico now has Earthquake, which I taught him. I'm not sure if I showed that in the last episode or not. I think I did. But Volkner, yes, he is a viable member, and I needed him throughout this. And now we are going to go and figure out what this is. I trained together with my whole family, every one of us. I'm not losing to anyone. Okay, so I think that this guy is the older brother from the Windstray family. I'm pretty sure that's it, because remember how they said, like, he went off to the Pokemon League, and at first I was like, wait, are you guys the champions, like, family and stuff? But then I figured, I was like, oh, okay, this guy's talking about training with his family. He's got to be the Winstrait's family son. And he is in the Pokemon League, so boom. Case closed, because I'm an expert sleuth. So yeah, all in all, this video came out to around a good 49 minutes, about 50 minutes. And in AVI recording, that is too many gigabytes. That's, I can't even give you the specifics on that, but it's just too many gigabytes. And this thing almost crashed my computer. Almost. So I was like, what the no? But basically, with editing and cutting out all the battles, all the miniature battles, I was able to cut it down to enough to where I was able to convert it and condense it, and then use super speed mode. So boom, that got that 49-minute video down to around 27 minutes. Yeehaw! Shift tree, meet SoFi. Prepare to be SoFi'd. Growth, that's extremely going to be helpful when you're dead. And oh wow, he used Shade. Why didn't you just teach him Shadow Ball? That would be much easier than relying on Nature Power, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Your family has been disappointed by you. And with that, I have officially defeated every single member of the Winstrait family. Ha 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 ha. Vito Winstrait. Actually, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to look up Vito Winstrait, and I'm going to check to see if that's actually, you know, him. Because if it is, that's epic. And okay, where are we? Okay, so this is the point to where I know where to go. Yeah, so if I would have went the water route, that would have saved me a lot of heartache, but then I wouldn't have been able to face those two Pokemon trainers. And basically, my motto in this is, if I see a Pokemon trainer, I gotta fight him. There might be some of them that I'm not able to fight because I don't find them. But other than that, nope. I will fight them all. So yeah, Pac-Man. Pac-Man is just like the earth mover around here. He's like an earthbender. Raw. Avatar mention thing. And I was thinking about giving strength to Rico, but he also had to get Waterfall to complete this. Yep. And from there I knew where to go. I made this couple times. The last stretch is always the longest. Yeah. Cool trainer Edgar. Edgar. Let's see. Weeder. Let's do this. Spikes. Brick Break. In the face. You are dead. With a crit. Cool trainer Edgar. What? How did you make it all the way here with only that Cacturn? And yes, this is the end. This is the final stretch. I can see the light at the tail. Who is that? Oh my god, it's Wily. You're just about to see me here. I made it all the way here thanks to you. No losing time, I made it stronger. I'm not gonna lose anymore. I'm gonna win. A Pokemon gives me courage. Here I come. Yeah, so this should be easy. I mean, it's only Wally. What's happening? Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. No. Please don't let this be. Come on. Oh, that does not feel good. That does not feel good at all. I don't like this at all. No, this is not good. I whited out. Too bad that only brings me to back around right here. So yeah, that's what happens when you let Wally's Gardevoir set up on you. And it was horrible. He basically has the two threats on his team would be the Altaria with the Dragon Dance, and his Gardevoir with its Calm Mind, because they will set up on you and sweep your team, as you have just seen the ending of my team being sweeped. Noted that I defeated all 4 of his other Pokemon, and all my Pokemon were still, you know, not KO'd, except for the 2 that were already KO'd. And the problem with the last run is because I did not have Volkner, I could not do this to this Ataria. And that thing started setting up on me, and that became a problem. So yeah, that crit, even if it did matter, it didn't, because that thing needed to die. This Delcatty also had I didn't have a problem with it because its assist, which is a move that randomly selects one of the moves of its teammates and uses them, it got Calm Mind, and since it's a physical attacker, that didn't help at all. So I was fortunate for that. And yeah, it was the Delcatty is it's easy to defeat as long as you have luck on your side, because it'll be just like it'll be that one time where that assist actually gets psychic, and you'll have your fighting type out there to defeat it, and boom, you're done. It just ruins your whole day right there. So yeah, there's a little bit of luck to beating that thing. This Roselia, it is wicked fast. Like, not even joking, that thing is Mach 2 fast off the charts. I don't even understand like how it got that fast. I know that Roselia is already a very speedy Pokemon, and I know this from experience because when I had Diamond and Pearl, I have a friend, his name is JP, we fought on Wi-Fi, and he had this Roselia. Not Roselia, it was a Roserade, and that thing outsped, it was the most speed EV thing I've ever seen in my life. It was like a speeding bullet. It basically killed my entire team. But I did get him back because I fought him pretty well, and it was pretty awesome. So yeah, but Fly takes it out, no problem. Swagon gets a little bit more experience. Magneton, I don't think I'm going to switch out for this one. I think I'm just going to go ahead and let Swagon take care of it. So, boom chakalakalaka. Unfortunately, this Leech Seed does rack up on you. And in the last fight, which you guys didn't see, I was also toxic, Leech Seeded, and it was just a whole bunch of status things that led to the utter defeat. Plus the not having Volkner to defeat that Altaria really, that was a hard one. But yeah, now is the time that we rejoice, because I will destroy this thing. Oh, but it's not just the Calm Minds that really make this Gardevoir really annoying. And this is why this battle of all the battles is the most luck-induced. Because, okay, so you're gonna see this right here. I'm about to show you. So I'm like, okay, crunch, this right there, double team spam. If you do not kill this thing within the first 3 turns, probably 3 turns would be the most reasonable. It will not only become extremely difficult to get rid of it, but then it will also find it necessary to set up Calm Minds and take you out with an already devastatingly powerful Psychic. So that's why I bring out Volkner. And not having Volkner, I could not use Shockwave, which always hits. Psychic, that is going to kill Volkner. But then it only got 2 double teams off. So I still count that as a basic win for me. I send out Swagon because he has Crunch, and yeah, I know he cannot take a Gardevoir Psychic, so that's not good. But I send out Pac-Man, and I know on defense he is extremely powerful, but his special defense is extremely lacking. and the Gardevoir is going to take this time to start setting up Calm Mind, and I'm going to take this time to start hitting her with crunches, which did absolutely nothing. And I was like, no, because if I keep on trying to use crunch on this thing, and it's not gonna work. So Rico, the heavy hitter, has to come out here and show them how it's done. That's what it comes to show. First off, Earthquake, because it is a physical move, and seeing as this Gardevoir, he has gotten off I think 3 Calm Minds right now. His special defense is pretty good, so special attacks are not going to do much. However, Earthquake will definitely do a lot, seeing as it is getting close to dying. He uses this very powerful Psychic because of those 3 Calm Minds, but it does not kill Rico. Rico goes in, Rico destroys. Yes! You just got... Yes! Pac-Man, level 41. Pretty good attack, pretty good. Iron Defense. I was so wanting to get this, to set up Iron Defenses on people, because it already has a pretty good defenses, but there was nothing that I could get rid of. There was nothing I could get rid of. So I might go back to the move tutor and teach it. Wow, you are strong after all. I couldn't beat you today, but one of these days I'll catch up to you. Yep, and that has been Wally. So that has been actually Victory Road. So if you like this video, press the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, press the subscribe button. As always, leave a comment and answer the common questions of the day, which had been said in the towards the beginning of the video. And this has been GamerTime 4165. I approve this message. Love you guys. See ya. Elite 4.